All right. I am so excited to share with you guys this preview because I get a lot of questions and I feel like I need to clear up some confusion about some things. And I wanted to show you a little behind the scenes of a program that not everyone that's in this community has access to, but you all have the option to. And that is 2B Mindset. So 2B Mindset is a nutrition program and it's outside of Beachbody On Demand, although you will find it linked in Beachbody On Demand. And one of the greatest benefits of it is that it really just simplifies all things nutrition. And if you've ever struggled with any other plan or any other restrictive nutrition measuring system or any other way of eating, and it just has always seemed to escape you, or it works for a time, but it's not a sustainable way of life, the 2B Mindset version of doing things is just that. It's a lifestyle eating plan that is not gimmicky. There's no restriction to it. It really just educates you on shifting your mindset to have a more positive relationship with food. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I know that what I just said might not be easy to conceptualize. So I was like, what better way than to give you a little preview of what it looks like. So this is in Beachbody On Demand. If you go into your account, you'll notice all these tabs along top. Beachbody On Demand is under workouts, but if you click on nutrition, you'll be brought to a page that looks like this. This is labeled premium because for $99, you can access this for the year if you're a coach. If you're not a coach, you can access this for $119. But I mean, if you're wanting to stay committed to BOD and this nutrition plan and you're using Shakeology, you might want to consider doing the coaching route. Just something to think about. But click on this. You can always upgrade your own account just by clicking on that, or talk to myself or one of the other coaches on the team and they can help you. Now, once you're inside, it gives you an overview of the whole program, but the golden spot is right here in the videos and resources. Plus, in addition, when you unlock this, you also get sent in the mail a recipe guide and a physical tracker, plus you get the tracker app where you can track all the different things. So Alana is a registered dietitian. She's led and taught at UCLA the entire program, which Beachbody loved so much that they asked her to share it with them, and then they added it to our profile. There's also going to be the opportunity for us as coaches to become, which I will be in several months as soon as I'm able to be 2B Mindset certified in this type of nutritional counseling. So I'm super excited about that. But you get to meet her, hear her backstory. She came from a childhood where she was obese and struggled with her weight, and actually put this whole plan together to help first herself and then has helped many, many people since. So you get to learn how to set it up, the introduction, the whole philosophy behind it called the Two Bunnies. I'm not going to break it down. You'd have to do the program to understand it. Then she goes into all the food groups. What veggies are good for you? Which ones should you avoid at certain times of day? Which ones, do you need organic versus non-organic? Which proteins for your body type? What times of day do you want to eat proteins? Which type are more heavy on your system, light on your system? Carbohydrates, the accessories, condiments, which condiments to use, how you use the plate it method, which is how you're going to set up each meal. Plate at lunch, plate at snack, plate at dinner for each meal. Then she goes over the recap of all the different methodologies. Then this is to me, as someone that struggled with the past eating disorder, this is the area that's most golden, how to make over your mindset with food. If you've ever struggled with guilt as it relates to food, with body dysmorphia, all of these are really going to start helping you and maybe someone that you know dive into these areas. So start losing weight now. This is why it's great for those that have goals to lose weight, but also if you're someone that is going to be getting pregnant, is in postpartum and breastfeeding, this is still a perfect plan for you because you don't have to tweak this for it to be a weight loss. You can still do it as a really, really well-balanced meal plan for you at all stages of your life. If you want to eat more, how you can go about eating more and feel full instead of feeling restricted to only a certain type of container or certain kind of calorie bracket. There's none of that with this. She then takes you, and this is the longest video, on a grocery store tour. She shows you exactly what to look for in each and every aisle, what to avoid, what to get more of or have stocked. I mean, in massive detail, plus their shopping list. If you see these resource tabs, there's lists and guides and recipes. Enjoy enjoy takeout food, she teaches you how to look at a takeout menu and which takeout menus you should have on hand if you want to eat out or eating out, what you should look for on the menu if you're doing that, or when you're at social events and parties and holidays, traveling and vacations. You get to hear her messaging, and then she dives into all the things we've all come up against before in the past. The scale went up, I hit a plateau, I've fallen off. Are you an emotional eater? If you're a vegan, if you're doing 2B Mindset with exercise, the other great thing about this particular program is that it's a standalone, and that's why it wasn't included in BOD, is because people can do this program and not exercise and still get incredible results because it's a nutrition program. A lot of times you might be at a point in your journey where you need to hit the reboot button and you don't want to focus on the physical, or you can't because you're limited by an injury. You need to really dial into the nutritional elements, and this is going to help you do that. And then again, 2B Mindset and pregnancy, it's right there. She was pregnant when this program launched, so she has firsthand knowledge of everything that she shares. And then all these amazing recipes, which again come also in a printed booklet that you get when you unlock it. But I've tried many of them myself, and they're delicious. And this is actually, you know what, that's what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. I just decided creamy calzone with roasted chicken. That's what I'm making. Yep. True that. All right, so I just wanted to give you guys that little preview because I know that sometimes it's like, what is that? Do I really need it? Is it just one more thing that I'm going to have and not use? No, I sat there and binge watched all the videos, loved them, and I hope I have a separate community where we use the 2B Mindset system to track just nutrition. So you that are in this group do not yet have access to that unless you also have 2B Mindset. So you're eligible for it only if you unlock it, and I can get that set up for you. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.